All right, Virgo, this is part two. My bad. My time ran out and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I'm going to be paying attention right now. Now, look, go back to part one to catch up. All right, so pretty much where we left off at was the Knight of Swords and the Justice card coming out, right? So these two cards came out together for the shift ahead, okay? And so, like I was saying, it's like, this is a lot of fast moving energy, okay? So something is about to move quickly in your life, right? That's why you gotta really be patient, Virgo, because with this Seven of Pentacles coming out here, it's like you waiting, like, all right, so what's happening, right? I put the energy in, I'm setting the tension, I plant the seed. Where's my harvest, right? But it's actually coming in pretty quickly, okay? It's just that, yeah, Spirit is trying to teach you patience, all right? But with this paired with the Justice card upright, this shift is about truth. It's about fairness and karmic balance, right? We hate to hear it, okay? But however, Virgo, things are actually aligning in your favor. So that's what the Justice card is really telling me. It's balancing out for you. Like, you would want to be patient with this kind of movement, okay? Because what Spirit is doing behind the scenes is way more powerful, okay? So what's been unfair or delayed or blocked is getting corrected, right? So be prepared to act swiftly when the opening comes, because that's how quick it's coming in, okay? When it comes down to your power moving, and like I said, I got that Queen of Swords in the reverse, right? So here's your advice, okay? You don't want to be, oh bitch, about anything. But Virgo, you know, we not like that, okay? We about our business, but we ain't gonna treat you like no anything gonna be bitchy, right? We not really in that. We could be in that karmic energy if we're unhealed. But however, the Queen of Swords reverse is basically reminding you not to let harshness or defensiveness or overthinking cloud your judgment, okay? So Spirit is saying soften your edge a little bit. See, that's one thing I could tell you, you know, because like I said, I'm a Virgo too. Like, we set a boundary, okay? We have a boundary, and we're very firm or stern, okay, when it comes to us and protecting our own peace, right? But it can come off as hard, or it can come off as harsh, right? So that's why we're being asked to soften our edge, right? You don't have to cut everyone or everything off so quickly. All right, Virgo, look, I'm talking to myself too, because I already know. Like, if I say things to you a couple of times, 2, 3, 4, 5, I may even give you 6 times. After that, I'm deuces, okay? I ain't even saying shit. I'm out. All right? You be one day just like, I wonder what happened to her. She's gone, okay? It ain't no hard feelings. I'll remove myself from your life. If I see you in public, hey, what's going on? That's it. But you ain't getting no more of my energy. All right. So I know I am quick to do that. Myself, I'll be trying to wonder, like, you know, is that my toxic trait or what? But just look, use discernment. Okay. Yes. Use discernment, but also allow your heart to guide you. Not just your logic, Virgo, okay? So the power move for you is balancing clarity with compassion. Can you do that, Virgo? Can you? Okay, so Virgo, your energy check-in shows you've been reflecting and waiting on results, all right? Spirit is ushering in these results. And you're getting this whole new chapter in your life, right? But it's bringing in truth and it's bringing in balance. And so, again, you're asking to remain confident, and you're being confident, and you're being asked to just trust the whole process. You know, trust the unknown. You ain't supposed to know what's happening behind the scenes, because Spirit is literally working things out for you already. So all you need to keep saying is everything is working out for my highest good, okay? And your advice is to literally check your tone. Lead with wisdom, but don't let coldness shut down your blessing. Goddamn. Okay? Don't let the coldness shut down your blessing. I got to pull cards on this. So what is this coldness about? What is this coldness about when it comes to Virgo? Oh, the Ten of Cups in a reverse position. Clarify that. And the Seven of Cups upright. Okay, Virgo. Woo. We ain't gonna let the coldness shut us down. And like I said, it's just about your emotional contentment, you know, your happiness. This coldness, Virgo, is not random, okay? It's literally rooted, again, like I said, in that emotional disappointment with this Ten of Cups coming in the reverse, okay? It shows like it's this longing for harmony, right, and fulfillment in your family, in love, or even in community that has not fully manifested itself yet, right? You haven't felt that stable or supportive environment as of yet when it comes down to, you know, your emotional contentment, especially surrounding family, okay? And this is more like intimate, it feels like, okay? So this could be, you know, a fractured expectation, people not showing up, or that dream of that happily ever after that you've been really feeling and wanting is out of reach. Like you feel like it may be out of reach. And so that's where the coldness comes in at, okay? So I feel like Spirit is showing you, let's just say, you may be pulling back. Yeah, I get that, because I know I can do that too, y'all. Like, we can kind of pull our energy back. We can kind of close off a little bit, you know. I know I can easily do that, right? I can easily disconnect. So I feel like here, because you face way too many choices, illusions, or unclear directions, it's like if I open up, which cup is real? Which one is a mirage, right? Because I've done that already, and it seems like I keep picking these cups that don't got in it, okay? And that uncertainty can make your energy guarded, even cold at times, Virgo, okay? So the Queen of Swords reversed, literally, the energy isn't saying you're heartless. It's just saying your heart's been navigating disappointment and confusion, okay? And the coldness is really self-protection while you wait for the clarity. All right, so look, Spirit is nudging you, right, not to let disappointment, especially past disappointment or uncertain options, harden you. Okay, 7:17 on the timer. So the clarity is coming. The balance is already in motion, right? With that Justice card, it's already happening. You don't need to cut yourself off from emotional warmth, right? Just choose with discernment. Okay, make sure you're just using your discernment, just the same way I say, right? Tap in. And if you don't, look, if you still like, I'm not sure, I'm not clear, then you're going to ask your angelic guides to step in and help you, right? Or your ancestors, however it resonates for you, to help you to discern, okay, which is truth and which is the mirage. All right, Virgo. I definitely love you guys. I do. Like, I feel you. I feel all of this. All right. Hey, it's me too. Okay. But however, we in this together. All right. We in this to win this. We done came this far, and we going to keep going. Okay. So make sure you hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, follow button. Yeah, all them buttons. I love you. Go over to my Facebook. Follow me there. Okay. My Facebook page is Latisha Price. Latisha. Price is Right, booze. All right, peace.